need something, right? Oh my god, it's this again. Oh, okay. A conflict between two officers has led to a defeat in a skirmish with demons. One of the officers, a charming young noble, tried to save tried saving the life of the soldier. The other, a cynical veteran. Okay, I'm just gonna reload to keep the guy actually. Or was it too far away? Maybe it was too far away. Okay, we're just gonna load that save. My bad. Sorry for the wait. But it's just I didn't feel right to just like straight up telling him to fuck off. Ugh. I'm gonna choose the chaotic action, and then whatever else happens.
I'm gone.
All right. Okay, he's gonna come in. He's gonna be like, "Hello." Want to see the Discord in our rank, do you? It won't work. My fighters don't just obey me, they trust me. If I tell them to have nothing to do with you, they'll avoid you like the plague. Okay, I guess that's just it, then. Okay, back to it. Wasn't too long at least. Okay, the conflict between two officers had led to a defeat in a skirmish with demons. One of the officers, a charming young noble, tried saving the lives of the soldier. The other, a cynical veteran mercenary, acted based on the principle that victory is all that matters. The soldier from each unit blamed the other of his unit for the defeat. How should you investigators arbitrate the guilty party? Punish the young aristocrat. All too often, warriors watch noble getting away with everything, but the fact that the commander imposed a punishment despite the guilty officer's high status has raised the soldier's spirit. Dope. Swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint, and gullible soldiers are now buying their charm. An elegy contain his hair, cut nails, and oldie relics. Punish a con artist. Okay, decrees. Not enough resources. A council of officers seasoned in the art of war will help the commander to implement new tactics and diversify his army rank with more skilled units. Sure. Okay, I guess that's gonna be it for right now. And in like a day or whatever, we'll come back to it. Now let's head to the prison. The thing was oh, we're gonna talk to her. We need to talk about what happened during the attack on Dresden. Yes, I was shamefully faint-hearted. Praise Armade, I didn't incur the course of battle. Under a circumstance, even my position would be tantamount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you to release me from my position as head of the order. Strip me of my knighthood and send me to serve in the condemned. Jesus. Yeah, that suggestion is no better than desertion, except you want me to take responsibility for it. I want to hear it. Join the ranks, knight, and fight as you swore to do. Thank you for still trusting me, more than anyone else does in this crusade. Even more than I trust myself. No dice or scout. I've crawled every hole, nothing. The grey hole was completely empty, and then bam! A whole army popped up like a jack-in-the-box. Where do you think the Vescavor have their nest? No clue. I've been trying to work it out for days. The vermin have got to be coming from some kind of basement, you'd think, or an abandoned building, or Desna forbid some secret passages that we haven't found yet. We need to nip this in the bud. When those critters start breeding, it won't get pretty.
I'll take care of it. We do it my way.
We're gonna visit the prison because there was the Desna fanatic or whatever it was. Okay. Do we get a map that we can choose, or do we just have to go now? Oh, we just have to go. Alright. Well, you'd assume it's gonna be here, right?
Follow if you dare.
Yeah, there's a bit of goo. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Because abandoned building in a house.
This will be quick.
Fight, my skeletons, fight for me! Okay.
Don't hold back.
We're just gonna reload because god damn it. Like, am I really that weak as a wizard? I don't know, man. Like, that's really weird. Okay, we're buffed up and we're gonna enter the house.
This will be quick.
Awesome.
Don't hold back. Strike.
Let's go, Skellies.
You son of run. I am never wrong. We should move.
Alright. Down we go.
I'm gone.
Let's go, they're not messing around.
This will hurt.
Do I get a gaze? Okay, I'll need to read about it for sure. Okay, they're all missing.
Don't hold back!
Oh, here's the queen. So I believe that whenever we let the queen alive, we can, like, this is the way for the storm that walks, and I kind of want to try the storm that walks. So I'm gonna let her leave. I'm gonna let her live.
We do it my way.
Worst case scenario, we kill it again. It's no big deal. We just summoned a bunch of skeletons. It's no big deal. It's true, we can get the horny time with Wenduag, so we're gonna do that, I guess. The Lich shouldn't really have love interest, I think, because you need to kill her anyways. Like, might as well, right? Master, how can I serve you? What do you think of your new powers? Oh, I made the right choice when I decided to serve you, Master. This power you have given me, I always felt I was destined to possess such thing. Okay, we're gonna get horny with her. Maybe I do. I like people like you. People who are strong, determined, who don't hide from others. I like you too. Then why am I here, not in your bed already? If you want me, I'm not opposed to the idea. I've long been wondering if you are as good in bed as you are in battle. Want to have some fun, just you and me. You didn't have to ask. Okay, horny times with Wenduag. That was good, I wasn't wrong about you. Will this change anything between us? Examine the scar. Okay, getting a bit Jesus Christ. Okay. So Ursula's lovered. I had no choice. She had her eyes on me from the start, and if I had said no, she would have gotten rid of me. Oh, personal chest. Great.
I'm off.
And that was the little... Actually...
I do what I must.
So what was this one? We need to build a stable. Stable, relic thing, and whatnot. Okay. Manage Crusader's affair. Council of Officers seasoned in the art of war will help the commander to implement new tactic and diversify his army ranks with more skilled unit. Okay, events. Noble often look down on commoner as aristocrats are taught from birth that they are better than the lowborn. This attitude causes quarrels between them and the common warriors, and the officers have asked the commander to intervene. Have them compete in a tournament. That's pretty good. Scylla acted as the head judge of the tournament, where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The noble went up against the commoners, and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing that common warrior were capable of, the aristocrat had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. The tournament served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. Nope. Anevia wants to talk. Commotion at the Citadel. Counter-ended pranks has earned Arabella's displeasure. Now she asked the commander for an audience. Okay. Request from the theater crew and the arrival of a company. So we're gonna go for it. Well, all of them mostly. Or was I supposed to press go to throne room, or is it gonna do it now by itself? It should just do it, right? I'm assuming. Yep, alright, great. Commander, I've got information that might be personal interest of you. It's up to you what to do with it. What do you mean? We're not talking about military or political matter, but rather a matter of the heart. Tell me. Soldiers have been gathering in the graveyard to play card. We usually turn a blind eye to such thing. Though it's against regulation, we let them enjoy themselves as long as it don't cause too much trouble, and usually that's the case. But recently, my people have noticed social rebellion among them, and the gambling seems to be having an unhealthy effect on him. Okay, thanks for the information. what happened. It was nothing. I was just had a running with a bunch of morons who have crap for brains. Remember how I told you that the uplanders sometimes need a good beating to teach them respect? Well, I had to knock some sense into them. Tell me everything. This crook tiefling approached me. He was fawning over me and smiling, and he brought me some good wine, and he kept saying that he'd be thrilled if I'd just take a look at his weapons. He said he was a craftsman, and that he'd be really flattered if a fighter of my quality appraised his work. So I did, and he kept pushing, take a look at this blade, try out this bow, the scumbag. So I chose a dagger for myself, a good one, with a blackened blade and a skinner. I really liked it. I picked it up, praised the work of the hornhead scum, told him he was a decent craftsman, and I was impressed, and off I went. But then he pounced on me, grabbed my arm. You must understand, master, that I couldn't let that go unpunished, so I knocked his seat out, and blah blah. He started yelling that I stole from him, and a crowd gathered. Sometimes I feel like knocking a couple thieves out. You're not saying that to comfort me, are you? I'll need to be comforted. Not to comfort you, just to cheer you up. My name is Captain Sickly. At your command, I command the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We've come from Andoran to assist you. Why'd you join with us? Queen Galfrey paid for service. Cool. I'm afraid some of your advisors are less than happy about it. Why does he have so many roses? Fortunately, they were my own personal funds, so I spent them as I saw fit. This gloomy still needs an injection of beauty. That's none of my business, of course, but I've known you for a long time. Darren Arende, this whole thing looks like another scandalous stunt concocted to rile up the Crusaders. If you want to pay court to the commander, don't do it in the headquarters. I, for one, have no problem being courted in the headquarters. The thing is, I have no intention of whatsoever of courting the commander in the romantic sense of this word. It never even crossed my mind. I do not know what led you to such farcical conclusion. According to recent research conducted by Absalom scholars, the scent of roses reduces stress and fatigue. The theater troupe. Okay, I don't really care about them. Option 1, the commander, so that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the army to run inside. The commander, so that's you again, masquerades as a succubus and creeps into Dresden in disguise. We'll do the succubus. Zacharias. Oh, the Lich guy. Student, you have proven yourself a worthy crusader. To defeat the demon in this war, you have fearlessly sought the secret of death. Your determination deserves respect. Now we can proceed with the great transformation into a Lich. For that, I shall need a suitable laboratory where I can scrutinize and condition your spiritual body in solitude, preparing it for rebirth. As for you, you will need a place from which you will rule over legions of dead. Give the order to erect a ziggurat in Dresden. It must be an imposing building one worthy of receiving me as its guest. This is where you will discover eternal life. If the needs arises to demolish a few buildings for the construction, ensure that they are located far enough away from the squalor of the slum. I do not wish for my ingredient store to be ravaged by rats. I'll demolish every house in Dresden if I need the power you promised. So many things. Alright. Commander, it's an honor to call this first meeting of the Military Council. I am Captain Odin, and I've been serving under your command ever since the assault of the Grey Garrison. I will do my best to be of as much use as you can possibly in this role. Oh my god, okay. Who is this Balor Goramazov? The most trusted servant of the demon lord Descari. Among the historians of the Mandavian Crusade, he is known as the strategist of the world wound. We'll we'll hold a contest and select the most proficient warriors. Alright, not too bad so far. Not doing too bad. Whether a fallen knight Malander Lins was a tragic hero or a sinful traitor, he certainly was a powerful wizard, and a part of his magical forces is still enclosed in his emblem. By placing it on an item, masters can set this magic free and use it for good or for evil. Just need to decide what its place is. And Irabeth wants to talk. So we'll go to the commenting. We'll check we'll check for the for which one was it? It was belt, short sword, or neck or something? We'll see. We'll see. Probably belt, honestly. Probably belt. Sire is mad. Yeah, I'll talk to CR. Sure thing. I have news for you, my student. As rumored of the death of a lord in Mendev began to spread, exiles from the four corners of Avisten started to trickle down into Dresden. These exiles are the ones who kept practicing the art of death despite its prohibition. Most of them are criminal scum, but scum can sometimes be useful, no? What would you like to do with them? Will you give them the protection, or will you drive them away, impaling the heads of the unluckiest on a spike? So execute the vagabonds, we won't turn anyone away, all adept of death magic will enjoy my protection. Yeah, for sure. Very well, let's see what this rabble can do. They must repay this mercy through service and share their secret if they wish for your protection. We're done here, student. I leave you now, but expect my return in the future. So we don't even have a belt. So yeah, belt it is, for sure. Belt for sure. Does that mean I get the belt now? I'll check. That would be great. That would be great, in all honesty. I got it. Did you really level up? Wow, that was fast. Alright, I'll take it. Extend spell is really good, in my opinion. Okay, wow, level 7. Jesus Christ, that's great. Old person mass, oh my god. Oh lord, invisibility mass. That's just a thing we need at some point, right? Umbral Strike. You create a bolt. Wait, what did I receive? Nothing. You create a bolt of dark energy. So it's a ranged touch attack and ignore concealment. If you hit the target takes 1d6 point of damage per caster level. Half of this damage is cold and half of it is negative energy. Okay, that's really not great. Okay. You create a hideous grey cloud similar to fog. Similar to fog cloud that occasionally crackles with foul-smelling bolts of sickly green lightning. Creatures in the area must make a fortitude save or contract one of the following disease: blind sickness, bubonic plague, crackle fever, mindfire, or shackle. The disease is chosen by you when you cast a spell and abilities to all creatures that fail the save. The disease is contracted immediately and is an instantaneous effect. The victim also takes a -2 penalty to saving throws against disease. So it moves away a little bit, and basically it's Dex, Int, Wiz, Con, or Strength damage. I think like that's fun. Hold person mass is just something we're gonna need. I think that's the ones, right? Sure, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna give you whatever, to be honest. Nah, I'm not gonna level you up at all, actually. None of you, unless you're like proven useful. Blood Rager, a. What did I want to do with you? I had it right here that I wanted to do with him. Okay, so I wanted Animal Fury and Guarded Stance. Shield and Magic Weapon. That's good. On to the next. Oracle. Cleanse. Blinded, confused, dazzled, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, nauseated, poisoned, or sickened. That can be good. Break enchantment. But Life Bubble is really good sometimes. I'm gonna get Life Bubble. Frick it. We're gonna need it at some point anyways. Don't be mad at me. We're just gonna go for improved critical from now on, I think, with her. That's pretty good. But that's also really good. Because Stinking Cloud is OP. And finally, Sela. And now the horse. Okay. Whoops, not load, but save.
We do it my way.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Sauciel and whatnot, so we're gonna do that right now. Man, we're getting farther and farther into the game. That's pretty good. What are you up to, Camellia?
It's time to act.
Okay, never mind. Temple, barracks, abandoned building. I'm gonna sell a bit of stuff now, if you don't mind. Gonna get a bunch of money. That's gonna be great.
I'm always ready.
Ah, there you are, blacksmith. Okay, bulk selling. Boom. We're not getting a bard anytime soon, so we don't need this. That's pretty good though. Okay, anything that I could want possibly. That's pretty good. Not much really, huh? Well, that's sad. I will once again be right back because my bladder is just being mean to me. Alright, and we are back. We're just gonna fix the headphones. Alright, let's get to it. Well, Sir Garm, the seller guy. Tell me about yourself. Show me your wares. Do you have anything great? That's some nice stuff you have there. So sadly, the keen longbow. How good is it compared to what she has? Is that 1d8 plus 2 damage? Compared to this? Oh, okay, it compares by itself. So the keen longbow is stronger, but you have to remember that her crit is better now, and also the shock damage most likely won't do anything against demons most of the time, so let's be honest. Scimitar, daggers, sickle, short spear, dart, javelin, spears, kukriki. That's a cool one. That's a really cool one. Alas. Nothing here for me, I think. Okay, let's take everything one by one. We need to go stop social, which is right here. Now I kind of hate social, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but we still gotta put some sense into him. Alright, you've been rather busy playing cards. Cards, me who could possibly think I only visited the games once or twice. Okay, Night Gambler says he as recently. Okay, we need to create more stuff. Where would be the cemetery? Is there a cemetery? Okay, we're gonna go to the tavern, talk to the guy. But I can't wait to kill some demons again soon. I'm just gonna open up the blind a little bit more. Oh my god, that's a lot of light. Never mind. Never mind, too much light, too much light. Okay. That was a close one. That's insanely good. Wow.
I do what I must.
Hey, Gribor.
How can I help you? Yes, that was a failure. It was supposed to be a clean job. An anonymous client, a worthy target, a substantial fee. But the client insisted that I use an enchanted dagger they provided. I was assured, don't you remember? The name is Greybor. I'm an assassin for hire.
Okay, I want to hire you for the
Large,
dragon
adult
thing.
Female, the one that's been snatching people and carrying them off. I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client, and I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, excellent. Let's get down to business.
Okay, we're just playing him.
It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, Since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky. But I think I have a solution. The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there. I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're
Okay, sure. He's so small. He's a slayer. That's cool. We're gonna keep him a slayer then. Slayer talent. Barrier with this ability is affected by a targeted dispel magic affecting one of the spell effect active on target. The cast level of this ability is equal to the character's level. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'll just take the dispel thing. Alright. We'll probably just go to bed and then... we're gonna be on the hunt for the dragon, right? I think that's what's gonna happen.
Am never wrong.
Fast as fuck, boy. Did I just haste myself for that? Yeah, yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did. Commander is asleep. In its anxious dreams, he's seen bloodstained stones, smoking torches, rusted chains, and bars. Once again, he is in the dungeon of Dresden. Chained in a cell, huge demons lumber around, clawing at the filled walls with a horrifying sound. Death in their fanged jaw is imminent. Unable to move, barely conscious in a horrible, murderous stream of curses. The chains holding the commander's body crumble to dust. The dark visitor take a step forward towards him, passing through the bar as easily as if they were made of paper. They hold out her hand. Fly with me. In response, the commander mumbles, "Let's fly." The succubus bursts out laughing. The dungeon disappears, and the demoness and the commander are flying over the moonlit plains. Enemies are hunting you, demons that have somehow acquired unusual power that are unprecedented among common demons. You are also hunting them. You are trying to figure out who is sending them and where the source of their power lies. I will show you where to find the answer. Wake up and try to understand what happened in the dream. Green Gates has been revealed. It's a fortress where the demons gain special powers somehow. That's interesting. I think we're gonna have to rest again. True. Fair enough. She's thanking the Scary for changing her life. Continue. I, like many noble, have been trained in diplomacy, and in fact, I hold the title of royal emissary in. It is passed down the Arundel line. Darren organized the thing in my honor. Sure, we'll just do the queen things. I don't really care, honestly. We'll see what's in there, and then we're heading out. Alright, all the things are done. We can now move out with the army. That's gonna be great. Finally. Finally. Oh, did I do my spellbook correctly? Oh no, god damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to rest again. Blessing of Unlife. Your power to Unlife lets you temporarily make your own ally similar to undead. For 10 minutes per caster level, a chosen ally gain undead immunities, negative affinity, and 5... Nah. The DCs are so low on those. It's insane.
Morrow if you dare.
We're gonna rest again, and off we go. So we're gonna start by the dragon, I feel.
Vagrant, you sleep on the street, wear rags, and all of your friends are beggars. There's dirt and disease all around you. You belong in an infirmary.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Camellia. You're so caring.
Who are you? My name is Vleg. I am a Kellig. My lineage dates back to Sarkodian clan and bonds of kinship. I've always been sacred to my family. When the whirlwind opened, my ancestor fled Sarkoris, but they did not forget their homeland. Even before the Crusade began, my great-great-grandfather marched in defense of our people. He perished as they all did. My great-great-grandfather and his eldest son joined the first Crusade. My grandfather joined the second. Our family's warriors have fought in every Crusade, and that is why our bloodline is now extinct. They say this Crusade will be the last, and so I've come. Alone, for there is no one else. Alas, I'm the warrior, but I wish to be of use. How do you plan to help me? For 23 years, I have been gathering documents on Sarkoris. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was beset by demon, blah blah. What kind of weapon were they working on? Ooh, they were working on something. A circlet that could reverse the flow of time or erase the planar invader from reality. The Blackwater clan operated in secrecy to protect their work from spies, unfortunately a ever-present concern, and to avoid drawing the demon's attention before the time was right. We're gonna send them away. Okay, so we have a bunch, right? But since we hired the guy, we should go for the dragon. Gribor claims he has a plan to track down. It's to ambush in the Grimwood Forest. So we'll go to the Grimwood Forest. It is. Okay. So there's the Night Gambler thing, and then there's finding out what happened with Sire. So I guess I'll find Sire and talk to him. Just gonna walk to him real fast. Cute. I mean, he's just mad that we're a Is it finally time to leave? Whoop whoop. We made it. At the very last. That's the team. Or do you want to join? I guess he's gonna join, right? We can try to have him in. We can most definitely try to have him in. Okay, we're gonna save for now. We're slowly just gonna walk them all there. So wait, where do we need to go? So Green Gate is over there. The Heart of Mystery is over there. Blackwater is there, and Grimwood is here. Alright, so we have to go all the way over there. Alright, so we have to go like boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it's all the way over here. It's not that hard. What does this do? Armies get a replenishment of skeleton and zombies equal to the value of killed enemies after a victory. Okay, let's try this. So many skeletons. So we got everything back. Looks like it, yeah. Alright, we'll try. We'll try. I don't think I'm understanding this thing right. Go Skelly Bros! Okay, we lost a lot there though. We lost a fuck ton. That was not good. Do we keep this? We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload this one. We can't lose that many people that quickly. That's just not not good. Very not good. I guess Green Gate is the most is a faster place to go, right? I guess we're just gonna fight a bunch. Oh no. One? Alright, one is not that bad. 32. Oh, 32 HP. That's not that bad. Alright. I mean, that does it. That's pretty bad. Oof. Alright.